Yeah, welcome back to another gameplay review, a demo of Watch Dogs 2. So this is another game that I have not decided yet to buy. Been thinking about it. I have Watch Dogs 1, the original one, and all the DLCs, but I haven't played that for a while. I only have two broadcasts on my channel for Watch Dogs, and that was actually quite a nice game, but I didn't get around to it because I played heaps of other games on the side. So I've seen the price for Watch Dogs 2 pretty much climb and descend over the last couple of months. Now it's on special again for, I don't know, $15, £15, €15, wherever you are. And yeah, I'm not sure if I should get this. So I just downloaded the demo, and I'm gonna play it and see what it's like. And also would like to show you what it's like if you are in the same position and you don't know, or you're unsure if you want to buy it or not. Just a quick recap of what Watch Dogs is all about. Again, this is according to Wikipedia. Watch Dogs 2 is an action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It is a sequel to 2014's Watch Dogs and was released worldwide for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Microsoft Windows in November 2016. Set within a fictionalized version of the San Francisco Bay Area, the game is played from a third-person perspective, and its open world is navigated on foot or by vehicle. Players control Marcus Holloway, a hacker who works with the hacking group DedSec to take down the city's advanced surveillance system known as CTOS. There are multiple ways to complete missions, and each successful assignment increases the follower count of DedSec. Cooperative multiplayer allows for competitive one-on-one combat and connecting with other players in order to neutralize a player who is causing havoc. Ubisoft Montreal, the game's developers, studied player feedback from the first game to assess what could be improved in Watch Dogs 2, and the setting was researched by making frequent trips to California. Ubisoft Reflections was responsible for overhauling the driving mechanic. Real hackers were consulted to validate scripts and game mechanics for authenticity, and references to real-life hacktivism were fictionalized, like the Project Shanology protest. The original soundtrack for Watch Dogs 2 was composed by Hudson Mohawk. The game was released to overall positive reception from critics, which praised the game for improving upon the original Watch Dogs in areas like the hacking, setting, characters and driving. However, character inconsistencies, firearms and frequent technical issues later patched were cited as imperfections. Similar to its predecessor, Watch Dogs 2 is an action-adventure game with stealth elements and played from a third-person perspective. As protagonist Marcus Holloway, young hacker, the game features an open-world environment set in a fictionalized version of the San Francisco Bay Area, an area more than twice as large as the Chicago setting from Watch Dogs. The Bay Area consists of 4 different areas: San Francisco, Oakland, Marin and Silicon Valley, all of which have different characteristics and aesthetics. Players can navigate the game's world on foot or by the various vehicles featured in the game, such as cars, trucks, buses, cable cars, motorcycles, quad bikes and boats. The driving mechanics was overhauled and designed to be more accessible. The player can shoot their weapons while driving. Marcus also has improved acrobatic skills and the ability to parkour around the city. The player can use different methods to approach the game's missions, choosing between the aggressive approach, in which they defeat enemies with guns which are made with a 3D printer, explosive like mines, or Marcus's own melee weapon, a billiard ball attached to a bungee cord. Alternatively, the player can use a stealth approach in which they can evade enemies or paralyze them temporarily with Marcus's taser. The player can also complete the game through hacking alone. When the player commits too many crimes, the police officers will become alerted and will attempt to arrest the player. The game upgrade system is a returning feature, with items being divided into 3 categories: Ghost, Aggressor and Trickster. The player can choose the upgrades in accordance with their own playstyle. Marcus can hack into various electronic devices connected to the CTOS system with his in-game smartphone. For example, Marcus can modify the personal information of non-player characters to have them arrested. Hack and manipulate every mobile phone featured in the game, disrupt traffic by hacking cars and traffic lights, hack into monitoring cameras, and carry out mass hacking, which hacks the electrical equipment of a large group of people. The player can also gain multiple options while hacking the same object. For example, if the player attempts to hack a car, they can gain direct control over them, or have the car lose control and crash into a random direction. If the player hacks into junction box, they can choose whether they should deactivate it or turn it into a proximity mine. Unlike Aiden, the protagonist in the first game, Marcus has an arsenal of advanced equipment, including a quadcopter and a remote-controlled car, both of which can be used for remote hacking and scouting. Marcus' apparel can be customized with over 700 articles of clothing available for purchase in stores that maintain fashion styles unique to what is worn by the denizens in each area. The game features several main story missions and side missions known as operations. Once completed, Marcus's followers count will increase. And then there's blah blah about multiplayer games. There's a multiplayer cooperative multiplayer mode, hacking invasion, bounty hunter, showdown, racing, etc, etc. Okay, so there's heaps more there. If you're interested, just read that on Wikipedia or on the web. There were DLCs as well. T-Bone Content Bundle, Human Conditions, No Compromise, Root Access Bundle, Psychedelic Pack, blah blah. Yeah, so that's all about the game. So let's get right into it. So I hope you found that interesting, just as an intro, so we know what the game is all about. So it probably helps if you have played the first game, so Watch Dogs. So let's see what the second one is like. New content installed, new clothing available, 2 new emotes. Okay, laugh, blah blah. Bounty hunters can respawn in the bounty hunter multiplayer mode. Each hunter now has a limit number of lives. Okay. New online mode showdown. Compete against other teams of 2 players in this new fight for the upper hand. Online racing, drone racing, e-kart, motocross races, and armored trucks. Carry knife ammo, cash. They won't be easy to rob. The police will respond. Okay. Man vs. Machine, co-op event, prototype, leaderboards improvement. View rank, armored trucks and PvP. You can now fight against other players for the large amounts of cash. The armored trucks. Right. 4-player party. Team up with move 4 hackers. Mess around there, enjoy. Okay, so that's going towards GTA, I can see. Welcome to Watch Dogs 2. Your trial version begins now. The trial lasts 3 hours. Plenty of time to start exploring the San Francisco Bay Area, take on operations with DedSec, wreak havoc in multiplayer and co-op with your friends, or free roam through the iconic city by the bay. City of San Francisco was used to explore the fourth. Okay, so that's better than the trials that I played before. So that's a 3-hour trial. It's pretty generous. Well done. Get the whitehead outfit. Okay, I don't really know if I need the outfit now. Upgrade to the full game. No. New game. Premium content. Settings. With this 15,000 cash infusion, you're ready to go. What is that? I'll buy some guns and clothes, whatever. Okay, so we get some startup funding, $15,000. Get the white hat outfit. Oh no, I'm gonna click on that. Oh, I hope it's not taking me to... Where's it taking me to now? Ubisoft Club. Okay, no, I don't need that for the moment. Okay, so let's go back to new game. Oh, that at the point in time you change level. Okay. What is my level then? The normal. Okay. Aim assist default. Strong aim assist. What am I doing strong? Continue. Alright, enjoy the stream. As usual, if you do, then give a thumbs up and or a comment. You're welcome to join the live stream on YouTube if you want. And of course, at any time you can subscribe to my channel, check out my other streams. And yeah, you can also follow me on Twitter if you want. There's same name as the YouTube channel, so 3 words, Concept Player 1. So what we have here, the RC speed booster used on drone races, where speed is of the essence. Okay, so there's a bit of loading time, can't blame it. A 3-hour demo, nice. So there's a few more reviews I'm gonna make about other demos. I think the next one I'm gonna review is Hitman 2. And in 4 weeks from now, if you're following my channel, I will start playing Far Cry New Dawn. For the full game.
Consider this your DedSec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit, and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
Hold to open equipment wheel, L2 to aim, press and shoot. What do I have then with me? Oh, I have a gun. Right. So hang on, there's a camera. So there's another dude. Opens the wheel, aims. Why would I just shoot him? Can I just melee him? I thought this game was about stealth, so can I just jump down there and... I'll shoot the camera, to be honest. Oh, cool, so you can see them through the cars. Very nice. Okay, so he's standing that way. Okay, great. Oh. Okay, where's the camera aiming at? So I just installed a an update for this game. Good, that happened in the background. You could start playing without having to wait for it, like in other games. So yeah, the graphics are definitely much clearer than the first game. Also, the character moves faster and smoother. It's very nice. It was a bit sluggish, I must say, in the first game. Okay, so that's it. What about that camera? Okay, we don't want that camera to... Anyone else? Man, what a lag. I mean, there's something really serious and strange happening with YouTube at the moment. I don't know if that's just me or... yesterday I streamed a game, Tomb Raider, and I streamed about, I don't know, close to 3 hours. And you know, there was chat going, I answered questions, and then I was, you know, usually waiting for the video to process after it stopped. After I stopped it after like 3 hours, and then I came back and there was just 1 hour and 4 minutes recorded. I haven't closed the stream early, and I don't know what happened there. So there's only 1 hour of stream on my channel. Absolutely no idea why. It was in the middle of selecting and upgrading some weapons, so I didn't push any wrong button or so forth. Hold L1 to profile objects. And yeah, so I don't know what happened there. I sent a message to YouTube/Google to assist. Hopefully they come back with something, because I read that it happened before, other people of course, and they managed to get the full-length video from their cache or from whatever, their records and database or whatever, and reinstated it. Hopefully that will happen with me as well, because it's the first time that happened. Never happened before. I know there's a limit for you know, for constant streams for 12 hours, but you know, I was nowhere near that timeline, so that was a bit disappointing. So let's see what happens. I wouldn't want to have to play this whole thing again, and I can go back. So yeah, see what happens. I don't know if that happened to you as well. Let me know in the comments. And what solution did you were you able to get to? Because I'm a bit worried about my next longer stream. And tap L1 to open hackable doors.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
No idea.
No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien.
It's oh come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh god! Oh god!
Who is he?
It's Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That Retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened.
Yeah, so what hotel one, the profile objects, what we have, there's another lock. Profiling gives more information about unlocking. Okay. Don't these guards have key cards? The future is Blume. Bloom. Why am I? Look, this is what happens when you play too much Tomb Raider. I'm looking every corner for like goodies. Find the access key. Locate and acquire the access key. Press R3 to toggle NetHack, and then hold to hack cameras. Locate and acquire the access key. Okay, so I need the access key. L1. There you go. Okay, so same here again. Press L1. Hack to open or close. Hack the camera.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Probably both. Oops. There's guards. On the second floor, okay, good. Okay, use the cameras. Wipe your profile. Shut down the server tower. Okay, so that do it on the third floor. Okay, honestly, I can't wait to explore the city. Oh shit, he's coming this way. So get ready to so 2 on the next floor then. like I said, I can't wait to roam the city because this sneaking around this building is already slowly getting on my nerves. Ah, okay, so he's one floor up. Okay, great. He's coming my way. Oh? How do you... Oh, that guy on the top there. He's...
Gotta reload!
Okay, that wasn't good. Oh, the question is now, how far back is it gonna respawn me? Ugh, okay.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
How did he see me again? Oh man, this guy up there. Oh, this is great. Okay, not fast enough. It's a bit annoying. So maybe I should start shooting now. So I didn't know he was shooting these sleeping darts or whatever that is. I thought he was shooting lethal ammo, so.
What's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
On the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Okay, so let's see if I can take the first dude out with melee, and then the second and third one with that gun. Have to move a little quicker when he moves away. Okay, so now let's see where I can get a good shot. Okay, so I hope there was only one on each floor, because the next guy is gonna see him, I guess. Huh? See?
Oh no! Operative down!
Oh shit, that wasn't good.
See where you're hiding.
Man out! Find him!
End in violence.
What the? Clear. Gonna move on.
It'd be nice if somebody comes down the stairs.
Let's spread out.
There we go.
Looks clear. Gonna check another area.
Trail's cold for now. We'll check with the sergeant.
Not very stealthy, but Also would like to know how long does this sleeping last? How long do they sleep? So they just let them leave their colleagues there to sleep. Nice. Very considerate. Know how far he's gonna go. What? What happened? What did I do? What?
I'm in trouble here!
Okay, so this guy comes up again. Oops. What? Where? Oh man, where did this come from?
I can't do this! I can't!
Why you? Okay, one left. Where did he go? Come on, come out again. Great. Okay, so now I gotta hurry. God, that was annoying. I'm gonna take money. Gotta get out of here. Right, so now shit, they're waking up.
Okay, what the hell?
You're only making things worse!
Don't wander too far.
It's clear, moving on.
Spread out. Come on, give me a real chance. He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit. He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
Get out of here. Where's the exit? I don't know, but this hiding there in that corner thingy. The X is really annoying. Where's the exit?
Okay, buckle up. Keep your eyes open.
Check the area.
This doesn't have to end in violence. Oh crap! I'm good. Get off.
Climb inside the server tower. What? Oh, I was supposed to do something upstairs?
Don't let him get the drop on you.
Where is the server tower? One more?
Hey, where'd he go?
He's
not getting away.
No, just climb.
Looks clear. I'm gonna check another area. Looks clear.
Ah, there we go.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
Aren't servers supposed to be cooled?
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
Okay, so access a single startup base.
Look, we'll notify the SFPD. They can handle it from here.
Can I just jump down there? Hack the terminal, reveal tap L1 to rotate nodes and redirect power. Hack L1 to last node to enter. Complete. Yeah, okay.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high?
Look where you're standing, mate.
This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just...
Yes.
Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit, then send someone to check him out.
Hacking object will target an object, hold L1 to open the hacking module and press trigger as X. Create proximity trigger, shut down object function for a few seconds. Attract people toward object. Okay, so not do attract, I guess. Trigger object function. Jeez, who can remember all this stuff? Okay. How does this work? Ah, proximity trap. Yeah, well, he has to be approximating the thing, right? Come back.
What was that?
Fan out, find him!
Oh man, how do I get out of here? I don't like this room at all.
Give it up! Looks clear. I'm gonna check another
Oops. Come on. Can I just jump over this thing? Oh. Sissy, I'm sick of this room. Can I get out of here?
Area clear. Moving on.
Escape through the ventilation shaft. Where is that?
Hold it right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck I'm gonna go?
Josh! Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else?
The adventure's just beginning. Open DedSec app for new operations to take down Bloom, or the multiplayer app to jump into match with your friends if you prefer. A more casual portrait pro. Explore San Francisco at your own leisure. You'll never know when you might find. What do you mean? What is this? Is this now over?
Else is listening.
Ah.
Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and
decent,
aggregate your every move,
discrete
building
option
a
to
complete
purchase
digital
before
profile
the
of
trial
you
ended
to be
now.
bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale.
Yes, we all
You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense? Freedom's last line of defense.
Yes, that's the question.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating
That's the future of freedom.
The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh? Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man.
There's a lot of fucking.
We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck.
Fuck the fucking fuckers.
I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
The dude with the mask, what an idiot.
Hold on. What? He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. Do you have the time?
Oh, yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Fucking this motherfucker. Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Whose place am I in?
Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could love you so. Makes it so very hard to love. Cause I love you so.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations, so hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
Press options to open your phone. App shop. Install what? Noodle Maps. Not Google, it's Noodle. And it's free also.
Hey.
Well, it's a media player. I'm not gonna buy anything. Can we change that to Celsius? Visit clothing shops and kiosks to purchase and change outfits. Access or purchase clothes from any clothing shops. Access premium store. Resume current. Look at this. This is already the second time the demo asked me to buy this. Buy new pants at a clothing shop. Where is one then? Okay. Where's the newest clothing shop? That one. Oh, fast travel. Very nice. And where am I? Oh, there. That doesn't look nice. So I'll go here. Fast travel is good. Fast travel is nice. So what, I have 9,000, what happened to the other money? I had 15, didn't I? What? $490 for some glasses? Back off. It's expensive. $229 for a bloody head cap. Ridiculous.
Alright, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Hey, sorry, huh?
Hey, you can change in the back.
Have a good one.
Hey!
What?
No worries.
Oh, there's a bike. Very nice. Can I just take that? He's probably gonna mind if I take his ride. I like this one though. Can I just melee him? Look at this. Okay. Now I can take his bike. Hold accelerate, L brake, reverse, hold handbrake. Look behind you, R3. Hmm.
911.
Reach the hacker space. Okay, there we go. Where's my GPS? Oops. So this is the whole map. Well, part of it, I guess. As you progress further, the map reveals more locations. So, somewhere over here. Yeah, so this is kind of cool. I mean, the bike is not very forgiving, so you gotta watch out how fast you drive. Oh, cool! I'm going over the Bay Bridge. Very cool. Look at that. How awesome is this? Oh. Oops. Watch it. There was a Golden Gate Bridge. Very nice. Very authentic looking. Yeah, so there's, as you can see, there's, you know, no lags and or glitches that I can see. It's quite smooth, quite clear and detailed, very nice. Oh, very nice. Like it. Scout X, what was that? Okay, so here's the shop. Oh, pet quarters.
Cierto. Mira por dónde vas.
Build the wall. I'm just kidding. Alright, so now we this is our headquarters.
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. I had to completely strip the paint off and then start from scratch. Ugh, it sucked. But I gotta say, my miniature army is going to look amazing. Hey.
Yo, you interested in taking a turn? We need one more person to play. It's one of those new German games. Yeah?
Shit, that's Free Road. It won a Golden Ace. I'd love to, but I'm kind of running late.
Fair enough.
German games.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Your deck is trash. You've got too many cards. Here, look. Get rid of all your Wetlands cards. Your monsters there are all garbage, and you're only getting a +1 synergy bonus. You should be drawing +3 in, like, under 4 turns.
What did he say? Look at that, how awesome is that? Can you imagine having that in your flat? In your living room, like. Right next to your PlayStation, how awesome would that be?
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit. But it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson. Huh?
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need 2 things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. That was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Select the research app and press X. Okay. Unlock a skill using the research app. Select a skill and hold X to unlock it. Okay, so I have 2 research points available. Great. Talk to Wrench.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Interact with 3D printed buy and equip weapons. What? Who sets these prices? They're ridiculous. 67,000 for some stupid. Yeah, that looks cool. Totally inconspicuous. Print any weapon. Okay. Well, I thought I had this gun already. Oh, look at these prices. Pfft. And I only have like 8 grand. Look at this. 100k for this stuff. Unbelievable. I'm sure you can buy like money, this virtual currency in the PlayStation Store. Okay, all set up.
Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with, borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Satara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. Satara's seen her own relatives pulling strings, taking advantage. She says shit like that will never change because people at the bottom think they can't change it. And she says we're right at the heart of it now, with Silicon Valley pushing us towards a point of no return, replacing elite individuals with unstoppable corporations. Bloom makes the top of her hit list, and she calls CTOS 2.0 their preemptive strike on any opposition. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. Got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet? He's prime DedSec material.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
Visit the follower wall.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant!
The app is your data mining tool.
Of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
How do I get to that? Oh, probably use the
Hey, wait. Sorry, you're breaking up.
how do you use this thing?
Oops, sorry.
There, but...
Ay,
¿Por qué me quedo aquí? ¿Por qué?
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Yeah, maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks, because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of...
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
We need the cops. Now. Better hurry. We've tracked your location. Police are coming.
¿Qué me estás diciendo?
Holy shit!
Protect the shipment! Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Control, be advised that a possible target or targets have been reported near your location.
Great.
Please state the nature of your emergency. It's serious. Tell the police to hurry. CTOS has verified your location. Police are on their way.
Disculpa.
I don't know what to do. You know, like, it's not fair. I mean, they know everything about you, every little mistake you made. I mean,
Still a lot of gang
when I was young, and
kids are
of
course I made a mistake here or there, but now like I can't get credit right.
Years ago.
Somebody
Gets out of prison
they want to charge
and
you so
retaliates.
fix your credit.
And then they accidentally hit a little
Sucks,
girl.
man. It's put on me that these banks can do so much to you.
And yet at the same time,
I'm trying to get right.
Sí, claro. Sí, espera.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
You want to stand by or forget it?
Oh no! Oh no!
The fuck are you?
Guys, I caught a hacker. Holy shit!
What was that?
Oh! Ooh! Oh!
Go ahead and try.
Like I give a fuck.
I can't wait. I have spent over $100 this month alone. It's ridiculous.
Right.
Oh my god, that was something from...
What the hell?
See that? Hold on, let me zoom in.
What's going on?
What's going on? What? Not on fire. Keep your eyes open.
Track him! Give it up! Surrender! Hey! This guy shouldn't be here! What the hell? Hey! Don't everybody, alert! We have an intruder! Oh!
Shit.
nothing. Moving on. Get out here!
I have no idea how I'm gonna get to that thing there. Oh, that was myself. Okay. That was stupid. I don't get it at all how we're gonna get to that green pickup thing.
Oh yeah!
Hello? We need an ambulance here, right now!
I don't know, whatever.
He's not getting away!
No one cares about
me out.
How do you get on top of a roof there? You stupid parkour skills here. Can you climb up a tree like a monkey or? Yep. Home.
Yep, not my scene.
This is stupid, this game, seriously. I thought you could like climb up walls or something, or get through doors. How am I gonna get on top of that roof? You see, I thought you could climb ledges and stuff. Can't do shit. Yeah, so if I could get on this fire escape,
Come on, man, you can do it! I swear, if this happens just one more... Oh, come on, asshole, move! Traffic gets worse every day around here. Let's go, people, move it!
No, go ahead.
I swear to God, I'm gonna run you over!
stop hiding there. Stupid. You can't even jump up that ledge there. I mean, seriously. What stupid bullshit is this? Ah, there we go. Jeez. Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? Drive another truck up this balcony, or? Oh my god. I thought that dude can do parkour, so why can't he just jump up that ledge? I don't get it.
What's your emergency?
You need to come out now. There's a shooting going on.
Can you repeat that? Hello? Please state the nature of your emergency. CTOS verified your location. Police are on the way.
No, I don't think so. But Constance has medical records, right? She was a nurse in season 2, and she knows that it might. Hey! Fuck!
fighting over this bullshit. Their manager sticks to her guns like, you can't name your band this bullshit. No band can swear in the name ever gets it. Gab shot back with Butthole Surfers. But one, Butthole is the swear, and two, they really shouldn't aspire to be like the Butthole Surfers. Sounds like Gab and the guys caved eventually. I love the name this bullshit. Listen to this bullshit, yeah? No, that's it! Oh my god.
Squad, we have alerts for hostile in your area. We've got a patrol car in pursuit of suspect. The suspect has gone off the road. Do whatever it takes to stop it.
Snap out of it!
All units, suspect is still in the area. Let's find. Crap! I need help!
All units, suspect is still in the vicinity. Let's find him.
Close the bastard off! I've been hit! Crap! I need help! We're gonna clip him. We're on his tail. Keep on. Crap! I need help! Suspect's lost us. We'll stick around and sniff him out.
Okay, almost there.
in here. I got an intruder.
Well, heads up. Y'all got incoming. I'm listening, Doc.
Oh man.
Babe, someone take.
Hands on your burners. Bam is on deck.
Yo, help me drop a bomb on this dead sack hacker.
Hot at me.
Come, need a hand in here. Call somebody.
You're stepping on our turf. Be cool.
Stay on the bitch's tail and mark his ass.
Yeah, you tap me.
Hey, our friend. We can't take you serious. This is all practice.
Yeah, okay, I've seen enough, and I think I've been playing for more than 2 hours now. So question is, would I be able to keep playing if I stop this game now, or is this just it? I don't know. But anyway, like the game. Think about it. I mean, most of the time I really don't know where to go and how to access it, but you have to figure this out yourself. It seems to be a nice open world and missions that you can play on your own and in co-op mode. So yeah, I can only recommend it. I mean, I would buy it. Yes, and there's a special on going on at the moment in this PlayStation Store. So just check that out. I will again as well. I think it's like $14 or something. I don't know, I have to check it again, but it's quite low now. There's huge sales going on now anyway, and it's gonna stay that way for the next couple of months because of the pending announcement of the PlayStation 5. And yeah, so they're kind of trying to sell their product still before everybody starts switching to a new system soon. Yeah, I'm really curious what the PlayStation 5 will bring. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the demo of Watch Dogs 2. I did. Kudos to Ubisoft for granting a 3-hour-long gameplay. And yeah, I'm just gonna check out the store again and see if I'm gonna purchase this game, or do that a bit later. Okay, well then join me for the next stream, which is gonna be soon. I'm gonna be reviewing the demo of Hitman 2. It's also supposed to be a very nice game. I played a little bit Hitman 1, I think on my channel. I will start streaming Hitman 1 very soon. And for the ones who've been following my channel, on the 15th of February onwards, I'll be streaming Far Cry New Dawn, the full game. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.